Today's episode is all about core. LC, what's our nutritional tip for today?
Now, our nutritional tip is all about liquid calories. You don't want to drink your calories, so you want to focus on taking in water, natural tea, and even things like Crystal Light to add a little bit of flavor to your water. But we want to avoid high fructose corn syrup or sugar. So if it says high fructose corn syrup or sugar within the first 4 ingredients on the label, you don't need to take it in. Now we're going to go into our core circuit. Today, I've got Kirsten here with me, and we're going to focus on hitting all the muscles in your core. Now, when we're talking about core, we're talking about all of the muscles from the bottom of your chest to the top of your knees, on the front side and on the back side. So you'll feel these movements not only in your abs, but you'll feel it wherever there's any type of weakness in your core. So lower back, top of your hips, top of your thighs, you'll all feel those movements inside of those muscle groups. Our first move is going to be a double crunch. She's going to start with her knees bent and her hands on the ground next to her hip pockets. She's going to lay down flat, kick her legs out, and then when she comes up into the crunch, she's going to pull her knees directly into her chest in a crunching motion. So she's hitting her upper abs, lower abs, hip flexors, and lower back all in the same movement. What we're going to do on this particular exercise is do about 50 or 60 repetitions, really feeling it on each movement. From there, we're going to go directly into a lying bicycle. She's going to be laying down on her back, her legs are going to be straight all the way out, her hands are going to be behind her head, and she's going to pull her elbow in towards her opposite knee, focusing on hitting her obliques. She's going to alternate each movement. We're going to do 50 kickouts on each side. You want to go a little bit quicker to speed up the intensity and really get a good burn to your abs. Okay? Now, the last movement that we're going to focus on is a seated twist and tap. So she's going to start up, knees bent, feet crossed at the ankle. The next thing she's going to do is she's going to elevate her feet off the ground slightly and pull her hands directly behind her head. As she's balanced, her core is engaged, her knees are tight, locked in close together. She's going to twist elbow to opposite thigh, and she's going to do 50 touches on each side. Really engaging the core and really working the obliques, lower back, hip flexors, abs, everything in one. These 3 movements are awesome in building strength to your core. Check them out.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to have you lay flat on your back. Now you can put your hands flat on the floor or right up under your hips in order to support your lower back. First move we want to do is we're going to take your legs and raise them straight up towards the ceiling. Now, once we've established position, we want to open the legs all the way open, arms straight above your head, and you want to reach in between both legs. So as you return your hands to the floor, your feet should come back together. You're going to hit your lower and upper abs at the same time with this exercise. You want to repeat this anywhere from 30 to 40 repetitions. Next, you continue to keep your legs up straight. Spread your arms out to the side. You want to reach across. Right arm will touch your left toe. Good. Left arm will touch your right toe. You want to really put those abs under some tension and reach for the top of your toe. You want to repeat this 30 to 40 times, 15 to 20 reps on each side.
Now, remember, like we said, stay away from liquid calories. And if it says high fructose corn syrup or sugar within the first 4 ingredients on the food label, avoid it completely.
Next episode, look forward to turning it up a notch and higher intensity.